この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Dorohedoro episode 9. Last week on this crazy, wacky, weird, wonderful show, our lizard-headed buddy main character type guy got a job helping out at a sorcerer world meat pie making place. Don't know what kind of meat they're using, but okay, delicious. In the meantime, everybody in the Sorcerer world is preparing for Blue Night, a strange holiday that they have that seems inextricably linked with the devils and has to do with a strange ritual where they take another person up to a weird floating house and sign a contract, and then they're partners for 4 years. And this only happens every 4 years, and it seems to be kind of a dangerous time to be a powerful magic user because people want you as their partner and will go to very, very far lengths in order to make you their partner. In this case, specifically, Shin and Noi have been targeted. I think the person that's targeting them is interested in partnering up with Noi. Why? Don't know. But they've got this weird arm thing that has their arm severed, and they just like shoot smoke out of their Gatling gun forearm, which is pretty crazy, and they have now attacked Noi and are probably going to drag her up to the crazy dark floating house and try to get her to sign a contract with them. So that's a problem because, well, we've actually seen Shin and Noi interact, and we kind of are like rooting for them as a duo and a pair and a group of partners, and they're great together. So I'm actually invested in these characters not getting enslaved by some rando. Who this rando is, up in the air at the moment, don't know. But Kaiman has now infiltrated the party and is doing some good old dumb Kaiman stuff. We'll see what he manages to accomplish, if anything. And more than anything, I'm curious about this weird holiday and its roots and its origin and how it works. And just the nature of sorcerer society as a whole is kind of fascinating. And I'd love to get debriefed on what the fuck is actually going on. Although I'm sure that will never happen. And we will just get little bits and tidbits over and over a long period of time. And eventually get a better picture of what these sorcerers are actually up to. But it's been fun so far. We're set up for more fun stuff to come. Let's watch the episode and see what we've got in store for us. So I've got Dorohedoro episode 9 up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction as usual. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video up there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing with the timer-based version, you're welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready so that you can sync it up, because the beep beep timer is coming at you right now. Oh. All trains now boarding. Okay, it begins. But what is it? Oh, hi, Risu. Back to the classics. The fuck? What? Oh. Eye on the prize, bud. Alright, so this is where Noi just got attacked, right? Yeah, definitely. Ha? Yaku. Syringe sniper? What? Oh, there goes the chandelier, bud. Yeah. Oh, no. That entire chandelier is made of needles? What? What? That would have taken some forethought. But that's not the guy who actually attacked Noi. So it's a group of people who are after them. Maybe a rival gang? Maybe. Oh, hello. What the fuck are you doing? Oh! Oh, they deflate. Wait, what? Robin chain? All made of mushrooms. No, I actually want to know more about this ramen joint. Okay. Fucking dude in armor. Or wait, is that Noi? Is that young Shin? Fair. Oh. Okay. That is Shin. He's fallen apart. Beyond injured. Flop, flop, flop. Yeah, dude, you are literally zombieing. No, she wants to heal you. Ta-da! Okay. You asked for it, man. Why the noose? I'll pay you back someday. Damn right you will. Classic cleric in full plate. Clang, 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 clang. They don't exist anymore, Ebisu. They're gone at the strike of midnight. But he means like an actual cleaner, right? Fair. Double fair. Oh, he means a cleaner. Something like that. To become a devil. And feeding the devil bat. So, how did she get so buff? Answered. Ha. And you're sharing it with him. And his arms are still healed. Yep. I work here now. You need a new mask, bud. You couldn't tell? Oh, young. No, he's kind of too cute. Aww. You bastard. I didn't say start yet. Is that the one that Nikaido met? No magic for a year. It started. Whoa. He grew up fast. She gives up being a devil to... Uh-oh. That's the guy, isn't it? That's the guy. And this will force her to use her magic to heal him. Breaking her promise and making her ineligible for becoming a devil? Right, you're right at the end. Broken bowl. Whoa. So Yaki and holy shit. Bang! Alright, Chris. Sorry. Symphogear joke. Watch Symphogear. Uh-oh. That was cool. I need to see that cut again. 10. Yep, she's gonna heal him. Oh. Ah. And gave up her path. Sure. I want to know more about the test. And she's the new cleaner. Hey, what up? Go sign the contract. Fake tits. Oh, how romantic. Wow, wow. Might be a touchy subject. Ah. That tracks. Okay, so back to present. Wonderful meat pie. Alright then. So it's Yaki and Baku. Ah, fuck off. Alright, hi Kaiman. You gonna accidentally save the day? Oh, hi. Okay. Those trees are real creepy. Hmm. Aw. That's dope. You wanna come make some gyoza? Smack, smack. Bye. I like Fukuyama. He's nice. Mushrooms and Blue Knight. Go fight him. Go fight him. Oh. That's useful. You motherfucker spilled my gyoza. Yeah. It won't work. I guess it's still an explosion. Uh. Now you fucked up. Delicious meat pie. Thanks, boss. You're great. He doesn't have his knives on him. I don't think so. It's just gonna, yep. Just gonna explode. Oh, he's Bakuhatsu. Okay. Delicious meat pies. Alright, what are you doing, Risu? Those smoke? Oh, he's running out. Right. Oh, I have an idea. Let her out. Oh, it's fucking him up. For some reason. Hey. Ugh. Did his face melt? Just sleeping in a bag. A mask and a costume? Oh. What is... Yeah, I was about to ask. Why? Wait, who is this? That's not Shin, right? I'm actually genuinely confused on who that is. Oh, hi. What's the doggo for? Is that a devil doggo? Gura gura. What? Let me see what the fuck. Death Mountain. It's a good looking doggo. Minus the blank empty eyes. Oh. Oh, Gura Gura is going for it. You found him. Oh. Hey, buddy. Aww. Jesus. Aw, Fujita. Aww. Oh, he sent himself a confession letter. Or chocolates on Valentine's Day. Eh? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck off. I wasn't that serious. Jesus, N. Tis. Uh. Uh. Doing some bullshit voodoo shit? Shocking? And everything's better. Sorry. All right. Why is 13 here? All right. And the mysterious mushroom. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I was expecting some voodoo doll shit, not you alien birth a gigantic mushroom monster out of your back. What the fuck? Okay, we found out a lot of stuff in this episode. Sorcerers can become devils through a difficult and intensive training process that includes and involves a test of willpower not to use their magic for a year. At which point they start gradually changing into devils. And that seems to be some kind of like high status thing to become or to have family who becomes a devil. Also, this ED is so good. just just have to mention it again. The the brass in there, it's all really good. It's nice. That's mystery. Whoa. Okay, so as I was saying, as we kind of faded out there, we found out a lot this episode about devils and things, which I mentioned in passing at the beginning of the episode. Like, I hope we find out more about this whole Blue Knight thing and all that stuff. And we did. I don't know what to do with that information at the moment. But we now know that there is a process for becoming a devil if you are a sorcerer. And it is long and drawn out and intensive, and includes a willpower thing where you may not use magic, and seems to be a high status thing to do. Okay. We also had a whole bunch of really wholesome moments. The moments between young Shin and young Noi were kind of wonderful, and the little moment with Ebisu and Fujita was kind of wonderful. There was a really interesting balance of crazy fucking ridiculous shit going on, and then really human, personal, almost intimate interactions between these characters that was really cool. Okay, so I've gone to about 10 minutes where there was one cut that I definitely wanted to see again because there were some dope impact frames in there. So let's watch it a couple times at full speed. Yeah, and then we'll go in frame by frame. So he grabs her. We start pulling them away from us, and then there. That's really cool looking. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wonder who did that cut. Jesus. The giant block of rock on his head. Whoa. Wow. A semi-predictable story, but man, this whole segment here really works. I told you I'd pay you back someday, and the bond is forged. The bond is formed. That's amazing. Ebisu continuing to be ridiculous in the background is great. Oh geez. He's already got a weird, like, childish portrait of... Oh, geez. Alright, we're just gonna skip ahead a bit. Huh. There's something so... Okay, I don't know how to phrase this or how to put it. It's just a thought. There's something so rich about the characters and the things that they do. Like, there's no reason that N needed story-wise, narratively, to have a ramen shop where he was making bank, making mushroom ramen, but he does, because it's something that he wants to do, and there's no reason for him to have a single promotional song that he's written, probably, and then also sung himself in order to promote his ramen chain, which is now defunct, but it tracks, and it works for his character, and it makes a lot of sense, even though it makes absolutely no sense. Wow. It's rich. It's like the characters have lives of their own and are making decisions that make sense for them, not necessarily that make sense for the story. And that's kind of cool. It's kind of unique and a little bit different. Anyway, this fight. So we've got Baku, which is the explosion guy, and then Yaki, I don't know how that fits in with his theme, but I assume that there's some kind of pun built into it. And she is a classic-ish knight in full plate, and he's just got the floopy arms. I'm glad he got a different mask, because that sort of scarecrow hangman shit doesn't work for me. But man, this is so weird and interesting. She has to feed the devil bat in order to become a devil herself. And then there's this devil who just sort of phases out of existence after he says what he says. Yeah, he just fades out. We can already see in the flashes, there's like, he's half there, right? Because we can see the line of the window panes behind him. And then he's just gone. What the fuck are devils? Are they all sorcerers who have ascended or something? Does practicing have something to do with becoming a devil? I don't know. And was this devil the one that interacted with Nikaido that gave her the little card with the blood drips on it? I don't remember. Also, why is Noi so much younger at this point? Is it just because she's this much younger? She looked like she was about the same age as Shin, but then Shin grew up real fast, real big. Is devil training something that halts your aging to some degree? Maybe. And then the attack happens. And a really cool, wonderful character building, partnership building moment from the two of them. I told you I'd pay you back. And En doesn't seem to blame him or be mad about this or anything. He's just going in stride. All right, shoutouts to this background in particular with the spooky trees. Yeah, this one with the spooky trees and the glowing palms in the back and the weird waterfalls. It's like Disneyland. It's like an amusement park of horror and weirdness. The whole of Sorcererville is just so strange, and that's kind of wonderful. Okay, and then Fujita's power, or not Fujita, I forgot I've straight up forgotten his name. The guy that Kaiman is working with, his power is to turn people into meat pies. Okay, so Risu goes into the smoke shop, it seems, or a smoke warehouse place, and okay, I'm confused now. Risu goes into this place, seems to be harmed by her regenerative powers, and then we see him, and he doesn't have a head. Like, his head is just gone. Where it went, I have no idea. And then we just see somebody running away. Who I think is that supposed to be Yaki? Or is that supposed to be Risu? Or has Risu somehow been regenerated from just his head to an entire body? And then whoever that is, who is a cross-eye, goes and buys a thing and has a weird moment with Kaiman where they kind of recognize each other. Sort of. And then keep on moving. What? I'm actually quite confused by that sequence. I guess we'll find out eventually once we see who that character really is. But everyone kind of gets reunited at the end, and it's wonderful. And then En finds out exactly where Nikaido is, creates a strange voodoo doll of her, implants a tongue mushroom into said voodoo doll, causing a gigantic, horrifying mushroom monster, bipedal, armed, clawed mushroom monster to appear, and gives him sight, beyond sight, via mushroom face, and that. And then that. What the fuck is this show? I don't know, but it's pretty fun. Cool. Well, I think we're gonna just have to leave it here for the day. Lots of mysteries, a couple of answers that were to questions I wasn't actually asking, but some information that just raises more questions than it gives us answers. Found out a little bit about devils, found out a little bit more about sorcerers, found out a little bit more about Shin and Noi. Still +1 to pairing. They're the best. And then some weird stuff happened that I don't know how to explain. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for Dorohedoro episode 9. I'll see you next week for episode 10, where we'll probably find out more things and probably have no more satisfying answers. But who knows? Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have, and I hope to catch you next week for the next one. Peace.